That's flying down off that bridge after we blew up 10 police cars. 2 of them landed down here. And then came up on a SWAT car, man. They didn't want none though. I bashed his radiator in. He couldn't cool his engine down. He stopped. And then we made a tactical point where we breached the front door. They had a barricade set up. And I wasn't having it. I ain't like that shit. I blew it up. And the receptionist was an asshole. I shot his ass, man. Then I walked up and I said, hey, can we meet my Fuhrer? Mr. Donald? He said, hell nah. I said, shit, where's he at? He's like, he's not here, man. This is congressional stuff. They're like, oh, that's right. That's who we're going towards, man. And I walked up and I saw the freaking stupid ass model they made of the Washington Tower, man. And I bashed that shit. I said, fuck your baby ass. Seeing that crumple in front of just my gazing eyes. We walked in. They didn't even have no one there at the front, man. The security guard was sleeping. He was scared, man. All the soldiers had left. They didn't want none. They said, we thought she was BLM, but we see that she was secretly Antifa. That was confusing, but we're leaving. So we were like, you know what? We're going to make it look like we're BLM. We're going to de-titty face this statue. All right? Because it's racist against Watts. And then we took the face off, too, because I didn't know if the titty part would have made the point I needed to make. Then I forgot what we was doing. So we went over and we took a podium. And I was like, man, I could use that downstairs in my barbarian room for fighting. I could hit you with it. It's smashing on your back. And I took a shit in the urinal, man. Just to piss him off. Then I pissed in the sink. The mirror's already broken. I thought that was fucked up, man. Our tax money's going to the broken ass shit. And then I saw that they ain't even playing COVID rules, man. They got a non-alcoholic hand sanitizer, man. This ain't gonna kill it. Ain't gonna do it. Then I forgot what we was doing. So I left. I said, fuck this, man. I don't know if this shit's gonna work. I think we might need to look at our base plan. That's when I found out that they were gonna vote. Votes? All the votes was going towards Ben Carson, Obama looking ass man. / Morgan Freeman. So I defaced that. Demouthed it. And I was like, that's what we're doing, man. We're stopping Ebola. And I forgot. I was like, man, we need to stop sign Ebola. This shit is running through streets, killing 99% of the population. So what did we do? We got some tacos real quick. We went back. We went back inside. This is where it got really technical. We started rappelling. Yeah. We went up. We had freaking Batman repellers. And I breached the door again, man, with my machine gun. I threw a grenade in there. They had some fruity little butt play going on. See? They was touching each other behind a desk. And I was like, man, I don't swing that way. So I pulled out my gat. Bat, 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 bat. I put a clap into his ass, but not like that, man. I didn't clap his cheeks. And then I repelled. into a freaking another part of the ceiling just by accident. Because I'm such a badass, man. I'm throwing shit left and right. Do you like my earring, man? This is a dream weaver. I'm a barbarian. I got my horns. I'm a demon. I'm a Viking. And I'm an Indian. Now what? And I'm black. And I'm white. And you can't be a Trump supporter and for BLM at the same time. And there's a guy just like, he was being real sneaky in the office, man. I know they were doing some corrupt ass shit. So what I did is I snuck in right next to him, like I was in the Matrix. And he was an agent. And Morpheus called me. And he told me the whole pen, man. I remembered. And he said, man, you got to take the documents and go over to the guy and tell him to print them. And I jacked him in his throat. And then I started stomping on shit. I got on top of the desk and started dancing. Everyone was following me. And I started running around like a crazy man screaming, ah! He started screaming too. We almost had a party together, but he must not have liked it. And then we got real close to the congressional room. But then I remembered I was a little thirsty. So I was like, you know what, man? Screw all this running around shit. I'm going to get a can of dranky poo. And I didn't have no money. I started shooting that motherfucker open. And I was like, you know what? This is rude, man. We need to go back downstairs and shoot a motherfucker in the face. And then we were like, let's just go wait in the lobby, man. Like a regular, respectful citizen, man. Trump wouldn't want us to do this. He'd been saying that all along. Just be nice, you know. Be proper, man. You know, just you know, be accepting of all people, of all types and kinds. And, you know, bash a few motherfucking walls down and get the motherfuckers. Oh, and then we're like, you know what? We're about to blow this whole bitch open. We're in the main office. I'm gonna fucking expose all their operations, everything they've been doing. But then I got too pissed off and too excited. I started fucking bashing all the documents and shit and blew them up, and I threw a grenade at them. Watch that motherfucker explode. Table needed to go too. It had writing on top of it. And I was like, I'm going to bring these ones with me. They got appointments and credit card and business accounts. Everywhere that our tax dollars have been going. All the education that hasn't been going well. Because everyone's dumb. And then I blew that shit. I decided, you know what? We're breaking in. It's all gravy, baby. But I was like, first, man, I need to take another shit. So I went downstairs, and I was like, I'm gonna shit on their computers, man. We basically broke in to the highest parts of the facility where they be just looking at everybody, you know, touching themselves to weird stuff, and you know, eating boogers and talking about stuff they want to maybe buy, and then it shows up. This is where it was at. And I was like, yo, I just synced it on the computer, but I didn't know how to work the computer. So what I fucking did was, you know what I did? I shut that motherfucker, and I started blowing everything up. Oh, man! Then I was like, I need to show this off to all my friends. So I got a fucking another selfie. We started having a rave over here. It was like, doof, 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 doof. We were snorting glow sticks and drinking them. And then I got hungry, man. We went and got some wine. They was like, all right, we'll just chill out for a while. All this thinking and, like, you know, going through and finding all the ways to stop this shit is just, it's too much, man. So we just started having another rave. I was like, yo, they know how to work a shovel? Why do they got torture tools down here? And man, they wasn't even using the right soap. They had non-alcohol sand sanitizer. No wonder the COVID's been spreading like wildfire, man, in California. And this guy, I walked this way, I said, sir, I was very respectful. I said, excuse me, sir, could you direct me to the voting machines? He tried to shoot me. So I cut his head off and started taking his clothes. Man, I didn't have a shirt. I had no shirt, dog. That's when I found it. The voting machine. It was right here. But it wasn't operational. And they had already taken the secret documents. So we just broke into the congressional room. First we tried going through the wall, though. Because they had barricaded the door with a high-tech couch. And I shot that motherfucker in the face! Then we went for the front door! Just to trick him! I had to hide down behind the couch, man. Double headshot, boy! Well, one was a booby shot. And they started laying down next to each other. They got all scared. All the Congress people shit themselves. They're like, oh yeah, there's way more living of us. I forgot about that shit. So you know what I did? I planted a bomb. We're gonna blow that motherfucker to high heaven so they can never count the ballots. I think, isn't that what we did? Or there was already a bomb? Congress had a bomb. They were gonna blow up America. And also they had all these supplies. Oh God. Because I needed to reload, man. I had been getting real busy shooting everybody. It was a real tiring day. I needed a nap. I was kind of cranky. They ran in from all directions. They started busting in the windows. It was a firefight! I took one homeboy's freaking D off, man. His whole D. And we were successful. The bomb was disarmed. We saved America. You're welcome. Thank you, Trump! Trump, Trump, you're my savior, Lord, Führer, Captain. I am a grateful servant to you. You're welcome, America. Thank you, Q.